guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is Brits visit rural Appalachia, West Virginia. I'm excited for this one. Let me know in the comments below anything else you want me to check out. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm going to pretty much be taking over the reaction side of this channel now. Yeah, I'm here for it. You will see James in occasional reaction videos, and you will see him in the TV shows that we do, obviously, and the movies. But from here on in, it's probably going to be mainly me on the reactions. I hope you guys are okay with that. Please stick with me, and let's get straight into it. Brits visit rural Appalachia. What have we got?
Video is for educational purposes only. Nothing was taken or changed upon entering the buildings.
Our goal is to simply show different cultures whilst documenting our own personal experiences. Enjoy the video and subscribe for more videos in the future.
Today is an interesting one. The other night we tried moonshine in West Virginia, an authentic moonshine from this bar right here.
Looks beautiful.
George, who gave us the moonshine, is going to take us around some hollers in West Virginia, and I can't wait. You look forward to it?
I am, mate. I'm a bit apprehensive. I don't know what hollers are, so we're going to find out. I'm going in blind. As Jay said, we tried moonshine here the other day. West Virginia is authentic.
The redneck tour.
So George, I've got a question.
Go ahead.
Do you mind being called redneck or not?
You know, actually, I'm not redneck, but no, it don't offend me. Just people think it's, they look at the hair and you're from West Virginia, they just take it for granted you're redneck.
What does a hillbilly mean? What is that?
You know, just most people refer to anybody in West Virginia as a hillbilly, and I don't know why, and it's just the way it's been for many, many years. You got the guy in the bibs and the moonshine ball in his hand and in the hat, and you're just West Virginia hillbillies.
Is that seen as an offensive thing to say?
Not to me, it's not. Now, it may be to some, but...
Would you say it's safe to go down the hollers as just us guys, as tourists, not knowing the area? Is it a safe thing to do?
Oh, yeah, I mean, you walked wrong turn too many times.
Okay.
I think movies like that have given West Virginia a bad rep, right?
Maybe. This is a holler.
This is a holler.
It's, like I say, houses on both sides, one way in, one way out. Okay,
that doesn't look too scary. So I'm feeling like this. They would have been okay, potentially here, at least anyway.
Years ago, it went up to mining property, still owned by coal companies. This one don't go very far at all, maybe 3/4 of a mile, and no further than it is to the end. I'll just show you real quick what it just goes up and turns to an old abandoned road.
So miners back in the day would live in hollows. That's usually where the miners would live.
Okay.
And most of these houses, you pay attention, are the same because it was built all the same for coal miners to live in.
That view is amazing. Wow, that is stunning.
Well, that house has been smashed in there.
Yeah, it's been there long enough to dilapidate, and it is abandoned.
Does no one live there?
No one lives there.
Can we go and check it out?
You can. If I hear screaming, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Driving through a holler and we spotted an abandoned house. So let's get inside.
Let's have a look.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
This once would have been the home of a mining family, I'm assuming.
Ooh. Oh, this really has been, this is really...
Wow.
Take a look in here.
There you go.
Wow.
Right,
It's a desk or something. Are you safe up there? Look at these ceilings.
let's find out. This is weird. Take a look.
Oh, wow.
Beds. Crazy.
Take a look out this window. What's weird is they're building new houses. Look, take a look. They're building new houses whilst having abandoned ones next door.
This feels like, look, there's a sole of a shoe.
All these houses are more or less built the same, or a lot of them. Now, some of them was built after the fact, but...
Yeah.
Why is that? What's the reason?
Because the same, they built them, they were called company houses. You know, you had the same people coming in and building them to, just like that plant up there, alloy plant. And a lot of these may have been built for Elka Metals instead of coal mines, or a combination of both.
So these are no longer mining people that will live here? Right.
No, now some of them ain't not here. Now some of them may still work in them coal mines, you know.
So some of the mines are still
But just
open?
not mines around. Yeah, there's still mines around.
Okay.
You can get a house around here anywhere from $15,000.
$15,000.
$15,000.
Yeah, to $200,000 or $300,000.
How much one of these houses be worth here?
I wouldn't give you $2,000 or $3,000 for it. It costs more to tear it down to build.
So every corner you turn, just abandoned like houses. It's quite sad, really. Look at this. People just leave the stuff and just go.
It's like a children's
Yeah.
slide.
It's like people just left the stuff and just gone. People's belongings.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow,
So
that is crazy.
It's
They
like-
left in a hurry, isn't it?
Yeah, like a time capsule just stopped. It's interesting walking around and seeing like all these abandoned houses because you think like if the houses are so cheap, why are they abandoned? It can't be warm.
No.
It must be like freezing in them houses.
I didn't realise there'd be different levels of hollers. So you've got like the more expensive buildings, and then as
Yeah.
you work your way down, it's really, really. I mean, people are living in buildings that have got broken windows, broken doors.
I mean, it
Between-
must be freezing because like even the outside is freezing, and I imagine they're not properly like insulated, and I imagine the heating, if they have heaters, maybe they don't. It's too expensive, or yeah. Let me know in the comments below if you know anything about the heating side of it. But surely, if there's no heating, it's got to be freezing because the weather isn't exactly the best.
Mountains. It's very, very like it's something we don't have in the UK at all.
Definitely.
It's so secluded. And as George said, this isn't all of West Virginia. This is just a part of West Virginia that we want to show you guys. So it's important, I think, to show both sides.
There used to be 2 or 3 gas stations up this holler from the time we turned up to the time we got to the end. There were no gas stations,
Wow.
no grocery stores. This was a grocery store for years and years that catered to the elderly and the people that's on fixed income. You know, they would run them a tab for a month at a time. Here,
Wow,
back in the
okay.
day, is where the theater was. That old tore down building right there
Oh,
used to be a theater.
Did you ever go?
Oh, it was way before my time.
Oh, right. Okay.
Well, maybe not before I was born, but before I was old enough to go to theaters. My dad was a coal miner, and I could have gotten to coal mines easy enough, but
Yeah.
I chose a different path.
What was the like health effects of working as a coal miner?
A lot of coal miners get black lung. Black lung, it's just
Oh,
from the
black.
dust, and then they get compensated for it, you know, but
Yeah.
it's don't do no good for your breathing, you know.
Yeah.
And so you got some fairly nice homes over here.
The views are stunning. I can't believe them. What's
What
this?
blows my mind is that there's places like this, like a really, really nice home, nice church, just there, but then turn around. And there's like buildings like this. And George was saying that he doesn't know why the government or properties don't pull these buildings down and rebuild. But for some reason, these buildings they just leave them and they just end up like this. Abandoned, derelict.
The difference, obviously here you got a nice house, here you have an abandoned property. You know what, it is a big house, it's a very nice house. It's just it hasn't been kept very nicely.
I've lived in this holler my whole life. It used to be Cooper residence. That used to be a beautiful place.
This place?
Yep.
Okay. How long's it been like left abandoned, you know?
Oh Lord, it's been abandoned like that for several years. This was a coal hauler.
Okay.
Okay.
From all the way up through here. There was coal mines within this holler. And then when the mines went down, people moved out for jobs.
I suppose,
That's
isn't
why
it?
there's a bunch of empty
There's
vacant houses.
no jobs. People aren't going to live there. They're going to move on to find other jobs and live closer to where they work.
I'm 55 and been in this holler ever since I've been in here. I was born and raised here.
Well, you're saying it used to be a beautiful building.
Oh, it used to be a beautiful building.
Yeah. That's sad.
It used to be one of the prettiest places in this holler right there. This house here I just bought off my father.
Okay.
And
It's in the family.
I was born and raised about a mile that way.
Wow. Was your father a coal miner?
Yes, he worked in this holler. I worked in this holler. My brothers have worked in this holler.
It seems that people are really nice in the hollers. They're really friendly.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
You find more friendly people in a holler than you find anywhere else.
Yeah, they're really, really
Do
friendly.
you think like movies and things have given places like this a bad rep?
Yep.
Yeah.
I do sometimes. I do. Well, you'll meet some of the nicest people you ever meet inside of these hollers in West Virginia.
Yeah.
They'll do anything
Aw.
for you, you know. Everybody takes care of everybody.
What's your name? Sorry.
My name's Bill Whitlock.
Bill Whitlock.
Thank you, Bill. Jace.
I'm Josh.
Talking to us.
Very friendly people.
They
aren't
are very friendly.
Very, very friendly people.
That's how nice people are. I mean, we're just knocking about the neighbourhood. Obviously, strangers, people don't know us.
Yeah.
Wasn't threatening at all. Just came out and gave us a bit of an insight into the area.
People are really friendly.
They are.
And it's very, like, family orientated. Even if they're not your family, everyone knows each other.
I can see why people don't leave.
I can
Hollis.
see
Yeah.
why too.
Because it's safer. You know everyone. Everyone
Yeah.
knows you.
Yeah.
It's a community. These places
very
are a community,
tight-knit,
not
isn't
just a thing in a horror movie that people put in there. Do you know what I mean? Like you were saying, if you get laid off from your job and you can't afford a big building like that, you've just got to leave it. So maybe that
Yeah.
answers the questions of why these buildings are just abandoned and derelict and they can't do anything with them. That's your answer.
Seems everyone knows everyone. Do you know the guy we just spoke to there?
Yeah, I do. I know his boys more than I do him. His boys lived across the road from me, just right down the road years ago.
Oh, wow.
Kenny Whitlock and Billy, and then his other boy named Billy Whitlock.
There you go.
So everyone does know everyone.
Yeah.
That's a nice house. That's grand.
That is it. Our time in the hollers is over.
Yeah.
That was a great video. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed that. Their links are in the description as always. Yeah, it seems like a beautiful place to visit and just such friendly people with a warm atmosphere. Maybe not warm in temperature, but friendly and warm people. We've definitely got to visit Appalachia sometime. The Appalachians, I guess. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if you have anything else to add to this video. If you know any of the answers to the questions, I'll be grateful and have a fantastic day.